Okay, last time we played 140, we got to stage 4, which I guess was added after launch. So the original end of the game was the end of stage 3. When I booted this for testing to make sure I had my save file and everything before stream, it looked like I did not get the 9 minutes or so of progress we made after reaching stage 4. So we'll be doing that from scratch here. I don't think the fourth level is as long as the rest of the game combined, so there's a decent chance we'll beat this early. If we do, we'll just wrap the stream for the day and give the extra time to send a GD for their next subblock stream. We're gonna do something with this, maybe not? Oh, that's it. Clever. Tricksy. Don't get myself killed in the process, though. Black lines are checkpoints. The ding-ding is what gets me killed. I think I have to get it on the first beat of that, otherwise I'm going to hit the static and die. Got it. Tricksy. It's kind of a cool rhythm-adjacent game. Need to be able to listen to the rhythm to be able to pass most of the puzzles in it, which is cool. Cool. Everything's fine. Oh, this one. This gave me trouble last time. There's one like this coming up that I have to like drop through the floor. Already did. Shit. Tried to go a little early there. Got it. Hey, checkpoint. Oops. Oh shoot! I tried switching to D-pad mid-jump, which was a mistake. Analog stick only in this game, it turns out. Okay, we got it. Everything's fine, everything's good. Don't think, just go. Wait. Oh yeah, this is where I was struggling before. I almost got it on the first try, and now I'm not gonna be able to reproduce it. I gotta move through that thing almost immediately. Keep wanting to, like, preempt it, right? That's a mistake. Oof. Yikes. So I have to be on the right edge as this thing starts. Oof. Doo-doo. Nope. Okay, made it. Made it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm almost caught up to where I was at the end of last stream, since it doesn't save your progress mid-level. Okay, I have to jump a little bit earlier, I guess. A little bit later, I should say. That's tricky timing. It doesn't look as bad as it is, I think. Got it. Got the thing. Cool. Jump like a wizard. Seems like a good idea. That's tough. Like a part of the song faded out there. That's cool. I can jump straight up during the speedy part and be safe. Okay. Whew. We're now further than we've ever been in this stage, I think. Ah! Already dead. Jumped a split second too early. Okay, so these things is you have to wait for them to get in phase with each other, basically. That's tricky. Whew. First tried that one, don't know that I deserved it. Woof. I don't even know how to get by with this pattern. Maybe if I jump right before it's about to happen. Okay. Early. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 2. Jump too early. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Too late. Yeah. 2. I gotta jump on the 2 because it's gonna come on the 2 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, tricky. Ah, it's during the scroll. That's extra hard. Normally I want to be jumping into it being empty. Speed's cool. Oh, I see. Should have anticipated that from the start, I guess. Oh man, getting back successfully is gonna be a bitch. Oh shoot. I think I want to jump on the thing shortly before it goes nuts. But I gotta make... the jump back is nearly perfect. I gotta trend a little bit more to the left to be able to make it. Okay. Got it. That's interesting. What's the trick with this one? It seems to mirror my inputs. Sort of. Got it. Cool. It's a gravity thing, perhaps? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I can't jump from the ceiling, that's interesting. Interesting. Completely flips. Ah, and I have to be moving immediately since I can't jump from the ceiling to avoid that from triggering. Gotcha. Nope, that's not right either. Let me make sure it's correct that I can't jump from the ceiling. It feels like I should be able to. Wait, maybe this is it? I see. I can't jump from the ceiling, but I can delay when I get knocked off the ceiling. Gotcha. Trixie. Oops. Can't be all that's expected to be in that puzzle, is it? Something strange is afoot at the Circle K. Maybe it's just reminding me of how this mechanic works for when we get over here. I think that's what it is, yeah. I can avoid it if I'm on the bottom, but not if I'm on the top. I see. Got it. Really? Is it this? Oh, I think I see. I think it's this square up here. Clever, clever. Sure, my phone's blown up. We're back, sorry. Get back here! No! Reverse falling. Okay, Trixie. Okay, I gotta get back. I think it's still on the 2. It might be that I have to get that on the way down. Can't quite tell if it's makeable there or not. Don't think it is. I think I have to get it on the way down. Yeah, right. So I need to play V6 on stream, or what is it, the letter V 6 times, how the creator intends you to pronounce it. It's definitely on the 2. I just have to anchor where the 1 is. I had the intuition for it that time. Vive-va, vive-vous. Two, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Got it. Over 2 days. Yeah. Dream drop distance. That's cool. Boss fight, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, that's nuts with the gravity mechanic? Woof. This is similar to the final boss of Chapter 3. Quite a bit nuttier, and this will take me a while. I don't think I can kill the shots, can I? Should try. I'm gonna try to kill a shot before I try to kill the circle, just to see if I can take them out or not. Nope. Alright. Also, I can't jump from the ceiling, that's important. To dodge all the little circles. I think the name of the game on this one is Don't Be Greedy. Shoot, I could have gotten that one. Dodging is more important. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's super nuts. I start from the beginning. Yikes, okay. I wonder if firing still launch means me, or if I have to use the platforms in the second phase. I don't need to be launched, but what I do need to worry about is sometimes it's possible for me to attack him from the center. Sometimes I feel like I need to cross to the center. Can't jump from up top. Ha! And I have minimal dodging room. Okay. I'm gonna do the Sonic 3 boss. It's pretty nutty so far. Being perfect might take the rest of the session, we'll see. Oh my god. Thought I was dead there for sure. Oh, now it stays in the middle. That's rude. I pressed jump instinctually. Doesn't matter. Doesn't do shit. prevents you from cheesing the entire phase mechanic. Probably get him on first cycle there. Smart about it. This is where he resets to the center, right? Oh, they don't have a lot of time to get out of there after the thing launches, though, the way they're in phase with each other. Oof, okay. Why do I care about the edges? Popping 4 out at a time, yikes. Alright, getting there. I know, right? I think Ascended was originally planning to add just shapes and beats and then Prop added it. You can burn this phase pretty quick if you're smart about it, looks like. Play this one like bullet hell. Don't even go for shots, just try to wait until you're safe. The mean thing was if the walls here started like closing in on you, right? Okay, the shape is getting less complex with each zap. Fewer sides with each zap, I should say. Cool. I think that might be the end. That was all of World. Wait. Maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. It's not just World 4. We need to advance the how long to beat by another hour. I thought it was just World 4. That's cool that it's not. Yeah, cool. I might still call it early depending, because it looks like this game doesn't save your progress within a stage, so whenever I complete a stage I'll take a look at the clock. If I call it early I'll give that extra time to ascend it on their next sub-block. Got snare-based Mega Man blocks. Talk about platforming rudiments, right? I got telefragged. Oh shit. There's no checkpoints in these stages? Oh dear. Wait, actually, I think we did beat the game. I think we did get to, the final level was level 4, and then when you beat the game, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, except they're reversed, so it's right, left instead of left, right, and, there are no checkpoints. So I'll go ahead and play this for Ascended's remaining time, and then we'll call 140 beat. See if they want to switch games. This is like the challenge one. I was like, I felt like this elevator thing and the Mega Man blocks were familiar. That was why. See how far I can get with an abundance of caution and no checkpoints. I think somebody mentioned this last session, the mirror stages. It's like an ultra hard version of the same game. There are definitely some stages that I will not be able to do mirror. World 4 in particular, I need to screw up several times. Further than we got last time. Do a thing down there before I can progress up here, okay. Concern is that you get telefragged here, I see. See if I can beat one stage in mirror mode. Stressful when you only live once. Oh god. That's hard. I don't know how to plan that last one out, actually. Should put on the heart rate monitor for this. We'll see. Next attempt if I get further. Forward, forward, back, forward, forward. Oh, like bounce back and forth on the two Mega Man blocks? I see. That makes sense. Definitely done this stage before, but... Right. Yeah, the snare's on the 2 and the 4. The flying poop is on the 1. Shit. You'd suck at the boss fights. This game's very cool. I like it a lot. Sand just shapes. Ah. Oh man. So. Okay. No Johns. This is an explanation of what happened, not an excuse. I am using a wireless Xbox One controller. Occasionally, the latency is such. God, I feel like such a douche. I will press the button and nothing will happen on the screen. And when you have more than one life, it's like, whatever, I died, I'll get another try. We have to go all the way back. That sucks. So I might plug it in with a USB. That way, I have no excuse if I die again. I think it's 0 latency if it's plugged in. Do I have a USB sitting around here? See if I can do this without pissing it off. Well, okay, I think it's working. Normally, the level of input delay for my wireless controller is not important, but in this sort of game, it kind of is. Actually, I picked up Rocksmith finally. I know some people were thinking about adding that for Subblock. I wanted to try it anyway. But it seems like that game is really sensitive to latency, like even more so than Rock Band is, which makes sense, you're playing with a real guitar. To the point where you don't want to do audio over HDMI if you can help it, because the 5 milliseconds of latency that introduces is too much. So I need to play around with it more and try to get the calibration right. I spent about 2 hours working on calibrating and didn't actually get to play the game yet. Go down first, right? My controller is wired now. You're actually making a sound instead of making an existing track play, exactly. I have a guitar and the cable in the game for that if anyone ever wants to. I forget who mentioned wanting to add that to Subblock at some point. And I'll keep myself virgin. I saw enough of it to know that you have to retune the guitar between songs, which of course you do. You're playing the actual song. But it was just kind of shocking. You're like, wow, kind of have to work to play this game. Because it's not a game, it's an educational tool. Oh, when John was over here, my sister's boyfriend, he's a guitarist, so he actually listens to the sound of the strings, and he could tell that the sound of the strings themselves were off from the game. It was driving him nuts. I plan to use it for streaming. If you guys didn't see this, I think the green screen will jinx it, but Johan sent this to me via the P.O. box. It's pretty cool. It's a little notebook. I write down stream-related notes all the time over here. Usually I end up doing it on Notepad, which I think I've got a laptop, stream PC, and a gaming PC. It can be hard to keep track of my Notepad. So it might be easier for me to just physically take notes and use that for that purpose. Or the notes being off from the song and the guitar being off from the game sound. That does worse, right? Rock Band. Oh, it's just a super jump, I see. Definitely not finishing this stage without dying. See how far I get in 30 minutes. There's a beat me in a Game Boy game? That's cool. First introduced the idea that maybe you should jump to avoid getting launched into the ceiling. Now I can get telefragged if I'm not careful. I have to come at it from the bottom, don't I? I'm being stuck on this one for a while, I think. Remember if they're like slightly out of phase, or I have to come at it from over here. I think that might be it. I have to launch from the right side. Ha! It's perfect if you land it. Some Last Crusade shit, right? Feels like I should be getting telefragged every time. It stresses me out. Okay, plan this out in advance. If I go now, I die, right? Shit, maybe not. I deserve to die there, though. I think I was gonna make that. Almost got telefragged again. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Hunt. Power of a wired controller. Alright, boss fight time. Time to die. Is it going to include the boss fight and the no checkpoints thing? Because that would be super, super, super mean. Super mean. Play it safe. Not a hero. You're just a shape. You're just a girl. God. Wow, I did it. All right. Yikes. See, those are both coupled. Birthday cake stage, right? See the colors. I am super dead. Oh god. Already dead. Ah! Should have remembered that one. Son of a bitch. Try it again. See how good you eventually get at the early part of the stage, right? That was over fast. I've got it plugged in, so I don't have an excuse. Must have pressed the button too late, too late. Tilt was kind of bad, but it must have been my fault. I imagine every game has some kind of input threshold where it won't let you press the jump button after you are off the edge of something. I know, right, Ravanan? Brought it upon myself, basically. So, like, a game that approaches that very... what's the word? Liberally is Donkey Kong Country, where you can continue to press the jump button long after you've fallen off the ledge, right? I gotta wait a little, about a half second longer for that. Okay. Try to practice the sound of it. Birthday cake? Play a lot of NES games that do not have that feel right. Or like it has a really aggressive jump press timing near the edge of a platform. Hey, lovely. You join it?
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
This is 140.
I meant this.
That's from Jahan.
Aww! Sweet.
I'm going to use it for stream so I don't have to use Notepad all the time. You can never keep track of.
Thank you, Johan. If you're on, you are on. I thought it was a real Game Boy when I first looked at it. I was like, alright. Retro. Oh! It does have a button. That's so cool.
Well, I got past that part, so.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's
Doobie Brothers shirt.
the Doobie Brothers. Yeah, so you know, if you know the Doobie Brothers, 60s-tastic. They're one of my favorite bands. If you can ever see them in concert, they are a delight. They just have a good time playing their music. The Doobie Brothers are the shit.
You've probably heard of them.
They have this one song that I really like that's like, Jesus is Just Alright With Me.
Yeah, Jesus is Just Alright With Me, China Grove.
China Grove.
Long Train Running, I think is my favorite song.
Yeah. But yeah, they're a band from the 60s. Kinda chill.
Listen to the music.
Oh yeah, I love listening to music.
I beat this game, and now I'm playing, to close out the sub-block, I'm playing the mode where I play it backwards, and there are no checkpoints, so if I die, I start all the way over.
Ah.
It's pretty scary.
So clearly you play as a dragon.
Why do you say that?
Well, because I've decided that I get to make it whatever I want, because it's a square.
It's a
So,
square.
like, it's just a dragon and really bad resolution.
The game's called 140, probably for 140 BPM. I think all the songs are at 140 BPM. I don't actually know that. I just don't know why else it would be called that. Marty, are you be doing this every stream? You don't do it except during stream. Been banned from the 60s.
I get it.
It's pretty good.
So it's just like a platforming game?
Yeah. But the way you do the platforming is by listening to the rhythm.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Everything is All the cues are rhythm-based. There was one where, like, there was a mechanic that happened on the 2 of the second measure, so like I really had to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 to be able to anticipate it. There's some pretty nutty polyrhythms. I think there's a safe spot inside here. Oh yeah, I guess you can make it out just barely there. That's cool. Okay, furthest I've been on this attempt. That's where a checkpoint used to be when I played it the first time and I got checkpoints. Now it's mean.
Jump.
May have been able to make that in the one cycle.
No. Be cautious. There's no rush.
Especially since I have no checkpoints. Gotta catch those little guys. Okay, I have to have a plan here. This one's tricky. So when I jump on the square, do you know what Mega Man blocks are? Does that mean anything to you?
They disappear?
Disappear and reappear, yeah. So if I jump on the square will disappear and the circle will become a square. And when I jump on that square, the opposite will happen. So I think I have to do this. And I have to do this. Okay. I have to get that little cute guy. It's okay, everything's fine. Is this harder on the way back, or is it basically the same? It's similar. I think it's slightly harder. I have less room to fuck up. Oh boy. So it's 3, but it's on a 4/4 measure, so there's a phase that I want it to be.
I thought there was gonna be one that you couldn't see and you just have to like memorize.
I was thinking the same thing as I fell. That would be really mean. Abundance of caution is what we're naming the game right now. So these are going to get into a phase with each other, I guess. I might have to go when it's short. I don't know if they'll ever line up so it's available when it's long. Yeah, I think it's set up so it's... That sucks.
Go!
Oh, I'm dead.
Go! Go! Yeah! Yes! Punch the keys or whatever.
For God's sake. I haven't heard that in a while. Yes. Yes. Huh. I know, right? The original meme service. Oof. If those things phase in while I'm in that space, they telefrag me and I die. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just wait down there. Super Mario Land was rad. I played it for the first time ever on stream, actually, during the 24-hour
oh, it's a
Mario
Sphinx!
stream.
Oh! Ah! Ah, it's a hologram! I didn't notice that. Yeah, you jump over that fireball, Mario.
I'm gonna do this so slow, but I don't want to fuck it up. I think I have to be falling already.
Go.
Right. No. No, I would have died. Are you crazy? There's so many I have to fall through. I cannot do it on that. No. That would die. I have to do it now on that long hold. So not now.
Oh, I see. Nice. Alright, you gotta find a little circle, dude. There he is! Can you double jump?
No. Just gonna go here. I've done a lot of mechanics on the first try here since you sat down, which is bad. I'm not gonna be able to do them again when we come back through it. Right.
Oh, that's fancy. See, you fly like a dragon.
Just confirming your theory that I'm a dragon, clearly.
And of course everyone knows that dragons curl up into balls when they run.
I mean, that's just science. I might be able to do that on the backswing there, we'll see. Too late.
What were you trying to accomplish?
I was hoping gravity would reverse while I was in midair. I need to figure out where it is in relation to the rest of the song, though. That's what I was trying to accomplish.
Nice. Ah.
Forgot that was gonna happen. Scared the shit out of me.
Why do you have to go on the ceiling?
It just happens every so often on the beat.
Oh.
So I have to be aware of it, be prepared for it. I think I have to fit in the shorter window on this one, unfortunately.
Nice. Is that gonna fall on you? It's gonna fall on you.
No, that's gonna happen.
Oh, you're fucked.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Andrea.
No!
Oh, I tried so hard and I got so far.
But in the end, nihilism is our
I tried holding left early to try to get as much time through that as
I
possibly
did say
could.
it. Just, if we could take away any positive thing from this, it's that I was right.
Does that make you so happy?
It does.
Alright, I think this will be our last attempt here.
that's nice that they teach you that mechanic. Is there a speedrunner of this game? I bet that'd be really fun to watch.
They gotta just be perfect, I bet.
Exactly.
They probably play this mode too, where you have to be perfect anyway. I think I was pretty close to the boss too. Well, I probably would have died to the boss, so it's fine.
You think you were close to the boss?
I think so.
Yeah.
For this stage.
Is the boss another dragon?
It's a really big circle. So yes.
So
it's a big moving dragon, according to what your logic says.
It's not a whale.
You said dragons are moving circles. When dragons move,
No. That is not what I said. In Bad Resolution, anything could be a moving circle.
Yeah, okay.
Not all moving circles are dragons, but dragons will appear as moving circles, as will whales.
Okay, alright, I think I follow your logic. It's like the flatland thing.
The circle can be whatever you want.
Somebody puts their 5 fingers onto flatland, everyone else would perceive it as the sudden teleportation of 5 individual line segments.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But the hand could pick up from the paper and place it somewhere else. No, How Long to Beat is based on completing level 4, so... oh shit, I fucked this up already. I wasn't thinking. I planned this out last time! We still have 2 minutes left, so I'll keep trying until we start going over time and we'll just finish that attempt. No, the How Long to Beat is 1 through 4. Since we beat it with like 40 minutes left, I decided to go ahead and attempt these. Just to see how hard they are.
They seem pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I don't think I could beat World 4 without any checkpoints. It has a lot of really tricky, borderline frame perfect things. You know you're out of time, right?
Yeah, I don't care. We've been over this. Ah, you totally had it. Game robbed you.
Should have jumped at it. Just trying to be fancy. That's what happens when you try to be fancy. Hey Ben, you hungry?
He's so hungry.
Poor Ben got sick this morning. He had a really bad
hairball, right?
Hairball.
I think it was bad timing where he ate his breakfast and then he had to cough up a hairball.
So he lost all.
And that's the same tube for cats, right? I guess that would make
I think a hairball is just a bunch of hair that gets in your stomach.
Stuck in his stomach.
From cleaning
so
yourself.
he threw up his breakfast in order to get rid of the hairball. But he seems fine now.
Trying to cat cam, he's just staring me down all pissed.
His tail is flicking in annoyance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is for real the last attempt now. Let's see what happens. For real and for true. Basic attention tokens? Sure, I have no idea what that is. Can you explain it to me? Thank you, Yahan. You are kind. Should I fuck that up? It's okay. Well, I think it's still...
I'm Marty! No, that's Ben. I'm Marty! Meow, meow, cat. I was trying to teach Cameron, because she's pretty good with her shapes. Like, she can tell the difference between a diamond and a square, which I find impressive. She was doing it from an angle. So, like, anyway. From her angle, it was a square, but from my angle, it was a diamond, and she said diamond. But anyway, I was trying to teach her what a sine wave was. She wasn't really having it. We'll try again.
3.
But like, I was also trying to teach her the difference between a hexagon and a pentagon.
That's a more reasonable thing to teach a 3-year-old. Read on Mine for Fish, yeah. I already support Referium, which kind of took a dump. But I'll check it out. If it's trivial to do, I can do it. Thank you. What's the, like, theory behind it? When it, you know, if it's fully adopted, what sort of behavior is it supposed to encourage? Referium's idea was, let's find a way to, like, generate a currency value for a minute of watching a streamer play a specific game that they might not play otherwise.
I guess maybe I could just start with Wave. Maybe I should just start with Wave.
Is a sine wave really that more complicated to recognize than the pentagon?
Yeah, is it? It's just a squiggle. But it's a squiggle that starts at 0, 0 and has, you know, the same frequency and, you know, amplitudes throughout the whole thing. But it's basically just a squiggle.
I think Cameron could be taught to use the words sine wave to describe that specific kind of squiggle, but that wouldn't mean anything to her. She would repeat it. Like, square could mean something to her.
It would mean something to her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Directly support content makers via ads without being tied to AdSense YouTube ads. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I'll look into it. Thanks, Mine for Fish. Are you on Discord? Would you mind shooting me a Discord DM about that? I usually use that as my task box. Oops. Didn't realize it. Ben jumped down.
I love you. Not you, Ben. Just to be clear. I love you. You're my soft and furry little guy.
You're a jerk, Andrew. Probably do 2 of those in one cycle, but it's not worth it.
Go! Scrotum. Go!
I'm being patient because if I die, I start all the way over. This is my last attempt of the night, so we're going to be as patient as possible. So, yeah, I got what assignment was when you saw an animation of it tracing a moving circle. That's when I understood pi. There's a really cool GIF of that on Wikipedia that demonstrates pi by tracing a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I finally kind of got pi. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the ratio between the circumference and the diameter.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I need to just see the GIF for that to make sense. I mean, it means something to me, but it doesn't mean anything to me intuitively. Yes, kitties, have patience. I just need to die. They're gonna be like, alright, we can make that happen. Got him. Thanks, Mine for Fish. Yeah, that'd be cool. So, I was really into crypto for a while. Are there any tokens right now that are being used for their intended purpose? I would hope that maybe it's moving closer to that view now that speculating on them is kind of pointless.
On what now? What are you?
Cryptocurrency.
Oh, like Bitcoins?
Yeah.
Dude, he was one of the first people to buy Bitcoins.
Yeah.
He bought like $10 worth and spent $5 worth on pizza?
Yeah, I bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was
like $5.
$7 for a Bitcoin. I bought 7 Bitcoins. I used 5 of them on stupid shit. Like, oh, how does this work? Oh, Here's a thing where you can order a pizza with Bitcoin. That's cool.
You didn't know, Dylan.
It's okay.
At least you kept those two.
Yeah. I actually sold one of the two when it peaked.
Yeah.
Last December. Ended up using it to help some friends out of a bind. Bitcoin years ago.
Yeah, it was very timely, actually.
This is near where I died last time, so we'll see if we pass it or not. Maybe that was where I died last time, because I held left too early.
Oh, the asshole game! I did that on purpose. Oh.
Are we serious with this shit?
You gotta get the thing, you gotta get the thing! Gotta make that trajectory perfect.
I need to
this
think.
Some like Apollo 13 level shit. Why does it keep running away from you?
That's mean. It's a meanie. I guess I didn't have any way of knowing. I had no idea.
Exclamation point, quote, whatever number we're on. Mine for fish was right. That was cool.
Thanks, everybody.